FortisBlue content management software from Westbrook lets you manage paper and electronic documents and data to make your work life easier. You get fully searchable documents and images, built-in forms, automated workflow, and easy integration with other software. Here's a quick overview of the FortisBlue user experience. Users access FortisBlue from a web browser, so they can work from anywhere, anytime. The login is secure and password protected. The navigation is very similar to Windows Explorer, so you don't need any training to get started. The navigation pane on your left shows the folder structure that represents the databases you have permission to access. From this main view, I can access the contents of folders, search tools, workflow processes, electronic form creation, and much more. It's easy to find information in FortisBlue. I can use the Find command to start a simple search. Then I select the database I want to search. I select the document type I'm looking for, which is an AP purchase order. I am searching the purchase orders that my department issued on April 15, 2009. FortisBlue returns the purchase orders that were issued on that date. My saved queries contain search criteria for the documents I look for all the time. I can see the queries I've created and saved on the left. I need to search for a purchase order. I have the purchase order number, so I click on my saved query. I enter the purchase order number here. My query returns the purchase order I need. I can set up complex queries, such as looking for purchase orders for a certain vendor by date and amount, by using the FortisBlue Query Designer tool. The Query Designer includes pick lists, calendars, and date logic to set up complex queries. I can also find documents by searching for content using the full text search feature. I'm looking for resumes that contain the word computer. This search returns one resume. When I open the document, the word computer is highlighted. When I import a document into FortisBlue, it is automatically assigned a version number that tracks it from when it comes into the system through the point that it is deleted. This version history tracks the document through the entire life cycle. Major versions record changes to the document itself, for example, that someone has added a page. Minor versions record annotations and changes to index fields. I can access annotations from this toolbar. Available annotations include highlight, redaction, text annotations, and a stamp. I'm going to stamp this resume to show that it has been reviewed by HR and that I can now call the job candidate. Notice that the version number changes to version 1.1 after I stamp the document. Next, I will add a page that contains a reference letter for this candidate. Now the version number changes to 2.0. Access to previous versions is controlled by the document's security policy. For example, if a Social Security number has been redacted, I may not want everyone to see previous versions of this document. The Checkout Check-in feature gives me exclusive rights to edit a document until I check it back in. My Checkouts shows all the documents I checked out. I can track changes, who made them, and when they were made. It is easy to access an original when necessary. With permission, I can set a master version to use as a basis for a new document. Here's the purchase order I found in my first query. This purchase order can be indexed by manually typing in the value, by using an OCR capture template, using point-and-shoot indexing, or using the bulk index feature. Indexing with a capture template is as easy as choosing the template that I need. A capture template looks at text or barcodes and populates index fields with the selected values. I click Run Template to index. Now the index fields have been populated. I can easily create capture templates for any type of document with a fixed format. I can also use point-and-shoot indexing to make the task go faster. I simply click the point-and-shoot icon. In this case, I want to index all fields, so I click that box. Then I highlight the first word or group of words I want to index. Then the point and shoot tool populates the fields in order, starting from the field I choose. Bulk indexing saves time when I'm importing documents of the same type that have several index fields in common. Using bulk indexing, I can work quickly without removing my hands from the keyboard. I check the box Retain Bulk Index Data, and information such as location and document type will be preserved. FortisBlue includes dynamic electronic business forms. Here's a PTO form I've embedded into an HTML page because I want it to have the look and feel of my company's website. My form can also be accessed through a link that can be posted on a web page or a URL that can be emailed to people inside or outside of my organization. The form is sent directly into FortisBlue, indexed, and made part of a workflow. XML data can also be shared with a payroll system or the ERP system. Submission of the PTO form generates an email notification to the manager to let her know that a PTO request is waiting for approval. The manager approves or denies the request, and the employee gets a notification email. FortisBlue Workflow also enforces retention schedules by letting you automatically delete documents that are older than a date you specify. FortisBlue is a flexible, intuitive content management solution that is easy to install, administer, and use. All essential content management capabilities are part of the package, including built-in e-forms and workflow modules. These important features support records management and compliance initiatives that affect every organization.